good, everybody? So we finally have the drip marketing for the woman of the hour, the one that I think everybody has been waiting for the past couple of days, me included, Galbrena. And we're going to get into it, go into some ideas, some theories, take a look at what everybody else is saying, and have a little think about what is going to happen for the future of the next part of 2.6. So here we are with this hellfire to consume them all. Hellfire. She is actually okay. Bro, we have so much to go on. Galbrena. Galbrena, fiend of ever-burning flame, discord slayer. She has been to hell and back through countless battles, deepest darkness, and much more. She hunts, going from one hunting ground to another, and will never stop hunting. And guys, I have to say, this is one of the most insane splash arts in Wuthering Waves. Just visually to my eyes, it had me in a choke. I shit you not, I've been staring at this for like the past 5-10 minutes. I've been staring at it, and I gotta say, there are a lot of really cool clues that we can see in the splash art that we're going to go through. So firstly, let's have a quick look at the they have posted something else, a little, you know, little, here we go, a hunt. Ooh, her little dragon theme thing. Tommy showcase. And Galbrena. Bro, I love the way she looks. I do. I absolutely love the way that she looks. It's insane. Let's take a little look at her splash art, because there's a lot of things going on here. Obviously, well, before we dip into that, I think, again, spoilers if you haven't played 2.6, all of us are basically convinced at this point that Galbrena is basically Angel. Yeah, there's so many hints. It could not be more obvious. If you spend 2 minutes thinking about it, it couldn't be more obvious that Galbrena is Angel. As we know, Angel had a moment of like immense power that kind of basically shook everyone immensely, and Augusta never heard from her since that happened. And now here we are looking at Galbrena. Now the theory is, and it's the first thing that came into my head when I thought about this connection, is that, you know, Angel Galbrena, Angel Gabriel, as we all know from, like, you know, scriptures and stuff like that, is definitely related. And we have a bit more context too into Gabriel, specifically when it comes to the first book of Enoch, which is, you know, a different thing that we can get into. But just in splasher alone, we could see first of all, it's an insane mishmash of colors, and it pleases my eye greatly. We obviously have her darkened angel wings. It's like half of them. It's like she has like half a set of angel wings, but like they're darkened and they're black. It's kind of symbolizing it's like the opposite of what you think something angelic to be, which is probably why she doesn't go by the name Angel, and instead she's embracing the hellfire instead, which is really goddamn cool. We have this like a dragon looking figure over here that has these horns and the serpent too. As we saw, like, there's always like a dragony figure like following her. We saw that in the 2.6 quest, along with a trailer beforehand, before, you know, when we got a teaser of Galbrena. And she is, obviously there is a snake right here. We've got the blue hellfire that we have, the rings wrapping around her. And right here, to me, this looks like Imperator. I don't know about you guys. Look at it right here. This looks like a horsey to me. This doesn't look like Leviathan. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. And it is. It looks a bit more like Imperator to me, which is interesting. And as we all know, Galbrena is going after Carthea. Yeah, Galbrena is going after Carthea. Assuming it's because of Fleur-de-Lis and her ties to the Leviathan still. Of course, we're going to have more details as we play through the second half of 2.6. But I'm really excited. But we also have depictions. We have lots of depictions of snakes going along with all this splash art. And it's been like mentioned like a couple of times that we could see here from the Jewish bro, it's 4 in the morning. I cannot speak to save my life. Apocryphal first book of Enoch, which tells the heavenly ascension of the biblical Enoch, the 5th generation between Adam and Noah. Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, appears as one of the archangels who, in the end of days, will destroy the corrupting angel Azazel and his minions who have overrun the earth. So hey, who knows? Who knows? Gabriel is described as one of the holy angels who is... Here we are. We have Gabriel is described as one of the holy angels who is over paradise and the serpents of the cherubim. So we have this, obviously there's at least some reference of imagery for Angel Gabriel and serpents and all that good stuff. But also this could mean something totally different. This could be absolutely totally different. And the one thing that we love about Wuthering Waves is that so many different interpretations that you can have. So I'm really curious about what length Galbrena, I keep wanting to call her Gabriel now, Galbrena is going to go to against Cartithea. And we know that she is immensely strong. She's going to have powers, honestly, I believe to be borderline like on par with Cartithea at this point. The fact that she was able to like resist the dark tide at one point, it really says something. She has like an immense, extraordinary power. And I'm just really want to see how that gets used. I hope, bro, every time Kuro comes up with new characters, I'm like, God damn, I have to get them every single time. But this one is going to be so hard for me not to pull dupes for. I've said to myself for so long, no more dupes for me. I'm retired from duping, but she looks so good. I need to see more of her in story, then I will make up my mind. But God damn, look at her. You just look, she's pink. But yeah, I'm just very curious how she's going to deal with this Fleur-de-Lis situation. If she's going to spare her, if she wants to spare her, if she's going to try and, you know, the way that I think about it, she's going to take away maybe that Fleur-de-Lis part of Cartithea and the Leviathan like side of her, because as we all know, Cartithea is primed and ready to kind of explode. I would think she's something wrong with her. Obviously she's been going to the Black Shores to see what's going on, but there's something not quite right with Cartithea, and I think Galbrena is going to expose that, and we're going to see a lot unfold. So I think the second half of 2.6 is lining up to be absolutely goddamn insane. So yeah, bro, there's so much more I would like to discuss about Galbrena that I need to think about. I'm going to go away and think about all this imagery for a bit, do a bit more research, and probably talk about it tomorrow on my stream. So if you want to come along and have a look and join the fun with me, I'm live basically every single day. I'll be live tomorrow in about like how many hours from now? Like 7-8 hours from now, 9, 10, maybe, who knows? But I'll be live tomorrow and we can go through some more thoughts and theories about Galbrena. But this is just my first reaction to her, because oh my god, she's kind of crazy. And as you can tell, I've already been going like a little bit insane. Yeah, I've already been going a little bit silly. I've already got a little bit silly in the replies to the Galbrena Drip. But honestly, someone might think she is 2 elements. Our first dual attribute character. I doubt that's the case, but it looks like it. As we all know, we can never tell with Kura these days. But I just hope she has to be strong. She's gotta be strong, isn't she? But anyway, I'm excited for Galbrena. I need to see her in the story now. I do. I need to see her in the story. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!
Twitch.tv/Captain Cabinetz, Captain Cabinetz.